Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening to everyone joining from UAE, Saudi, Oman, Egypt, Turkey, as well as from Bahrain. A very warm evening to all of you. I'm Rubina. I'll be the host for today's evening, and I'm glad all of you are here. And let me start with one question to all of you. And I want you to be really honest with the answer which you're going to provide to me. So, how many of you had a client asking, "Did you get my approval before the drawing was approved?" And like, how many of you had to scroll like around 20 WhatsApp messages, dig in through your emails, and how many of you had gone through this? And I would like to hear from you, and you can post your message in the chat. If you had gone through this, you can definitely say yes. I would like to hear from you. I could see a number of yeses coming in. So that is where we are going to discuss, and that is where IntoAEC is going to solve. And joining with me, I have Milan. Milan is our product specialist, and he will be taking you through the webinar for today. Over to Milan. Milan, you can
Yeah,
introduce yourself.
yeah. So thank you very much, Rubina, and hello everyone. I hope everyone are doing good. So today, in our webinar session, we will be looking how uh, architects can manage, like from the sign off or like revisions or the documentations, connecting with the customers and everyone, where which makes your workflow very easy with the help of our IntoAEC tool. So basically, I'm an architect too. I I I have been in this industry for more than like 5 plus years. So I know like how architects are struggling to connect with customers or maybe contractors or getting done the things from the team members and everyone. So here our solution is like solving all this together in one platform itself, that too with the help of AI. So where we have implemented AI like in our most of our features, where it would be very useful for you to coordinate with your team members and with your customers as well. So let me share my screen and I will start the webinar. So just a minute.
Yes. Yes. Before Milan could begin the webinar, I would like to tell you what Into AEC is for those who don't know what it is. So,
Yes.
Into AEC is built specifically for the AEC professionals and not a generic, it is not just a generic CRM or a project tool. And it is an AI powered operating system that covers your entire workflow from the moment your lead comes in through the proposals, estimates, project execution, procurement, and client sign off. But today we are going to focus on three things that matters the most. And we are going to concentrate much on revisions, sign off, and project documentation, and exactly where those lives in into AEC. So over to Milan.
Yeah. Thank you. So let me share my screen. And yeah, and I'll be showing a little bit more of it as well, like from the lead and everything.
Sure.
So yeah, uh, let's start with a like practical scenario. Let's say you have a website and your prospect is trying to reach you out and everyone, and so where we will be providing certain links and you can place that in your website, like as an inquiry form kind of thing. And they can also like if they want to try to reach you out, they can just click on this get a quote. It's an inquiry form kind of thing. So once they click, and they will be viewing your organization details, and they can fill out all the required like questions. Let's say like what kind of project they are looking for, like that, let's say interior designs. And after that they can give their email address and mobile number as well. So once they have submitted this, immediately they will be tracking under your organization platform. So let's say whatever the inquiry form they have filled, immediately they will be tracking under the CRM module. And you can also view in the Kanban board view. So it will be very easy for you to see all the status and what where the leads are like in the right place or not, like that. So let's say this particular lead. So initially, once you get an inquiry from the prospect, immediately what you'll be doing, you'll be sending a proposal. So let's say you want to send them a proposal, and so the proposal can be created by your junior team member or any one of the people. All right. So you can create a wonderful proposal in our system itself, that too with the help of AI. So I have already created a proposal with the help of AI. Let me quickly show you how the AI have been created that proposal. Uh, So this proposal have been created by the AI. So in this, you want to like alter certain things or anything, you can also do that as well. So to create the proposal, you can just ask our Zaira AI bot. Here we have this, and you have to just give what kind of proposal and what kind of project for the project you are going to create a proposal. You can give the description, and the AI will be generating the proposal behalf of you, and after that you can just edit in the top of it as well. So let's say I'm going to create I have created, now I'm going to send a proposal for this particular prospect. So it can be a design proposal, or it can be like any like construction related, or it can be anything you can able to create in our system itself. So before sending the proposal to the prospect, if you want to change, or maybe let's say you want to add a floor plan over here, or maybe any design, 3D design you have done in your previous work or anything, you can attach the file over here. And simply when the work have been done, you can just simply send this to your prospect and get the approval from the prospect as well. So you can send via email, WhatsApp, and SMS. So once you have sent, the prospect will be receiving an email, and uh, they have a separate portal as well. So for that also, from our side, from IntoAEC, we will be providing you a link, a customer portal link, where you can place that in your website, and they can log in through their customer portal for the particular project. So let me show the customer portal. It will be looking like this. So this is the customer portal. They can able to log in with their email address, and let's say you have sent a proposal, or maybe a inquiry form, a questionnaire, or maybe a selection, or maybe a quotation, or invoice, or project planning you have done for them. So only this particular thing they can able to view in the customer portal. So let's say you have sent a proposal, and they can actually preview from here, and if they want to add any comments, or maybe revisions or anything, they can able to do from here itself. So to get an approval, uh, the customer have to do the e-signature, or else let's say they are not satisfied with certain like terms and condition, or payment schedule, or the payment you have entered in the proposal or anything. If they want to add some comments, they can also uh, add comments right away in the portal itself, or maybe in the link itself. This is the customer portal is not mandatory, so they don't need to like log in to the customer portal to see the proposal like that. They can able to view it from the link which you have sent via email or WhatsApp or SMS. Let's say they are just typing their comment, like whatever they feel and everything, and they can also save the comment right away. And once they have commented and everything, immediately you will be getting a notification and thing saying that the prospect have been commented on this particular proposal, like that. So here the next thing what you will be doing is, we will be viewing that particular proposal, what comment they have done, like that. So let's say this particular thing. So you can also see the comment of what they have done in the proposal. And here, once the comment you have seen, and if you want to like the next thing, you will be doing the revisions, like you will be updating the proposal or maybe changing the terms and condition or anything, right? So you can also edit and resend the proposal, and that will be considered as revisions. So here you can able to track how many revision you have done and how many proposal, the same proposal you have sent that to the prospect, and you can track the revisions, and you can track like which revision have been accepted. And from there, the next stage will be like once they have accepted the proposal in the lead stage, the next stage will be they will be converting as a customer. All right. So here, in this proposal itself, you can see all the like lead commands and the revisions, and which revised proposal have been accepted, and you can also see the analytics, like how many hours or maybe how many times they have viewed the proposal and everything. So this will be giving you a better analytics, and you can see, you can literally track like what the prospect have seen or done, the action have been done in the proposal, like that. So apart from that, in the lead management, which is CRM itself, we have many other things. So let's say you have uploaded a document, a design document, and one of your junior team member have uploaded a design, a 2D floor plan or like that. So as a senior person, what you will be doing is you will be like verifying it whether that particular plan you can approve it, or maybe like the changes need to be done, like that things are there, right? So immediately what you can do is you can annotate, and let's say this person, uh, this. So you can also comment saying that this particular area need to be redesigned, or you can comment, or you can directly create a task, assign a task to this particular person, and you can just like create a task to that person, and that person will be starting working on this particular plan, and they will be re-uploading the revisions, the revised plan here, and you can also approve that whenever you want. So you can maintain all your document files in this particular, for this particular prospect, and you can revise, like you can check, cross check it, and you can also add comments on the document. You can tag that person, and you can see what is the latest version they have uploaded, and you can approve which is the like whatever the plan they have redesigned, you can approve it, and you can move forward as well. So whatever the comment you have typing over here, immediately that person will be getting a notification from that person. From there, the person can track what comment they have done, and that person can work on that particular area as well. So that person also can upload the latest revised file. So let me go back and show you how that person can upload the new version of it. So here, that person, that user, or maybe the junior architect or anyone can upload the new file, new revised file, and tag that the senior person, and they can view the file and approve the particular floor plan as well. So from there, they can move forward uh, to the next stage. So apart from this, we have notes. You can note down all the key points whatever the client, whatever the prospect have told you, or maybe the discussion happened between you and the prospect. You can note down and you can see whenever you want. According to that, also you can create a proposal, or maybe you can do your design works and upload, and revisions can be done as well. And you can track all your emails which you have sent from our application. Let's say you have sent a proposal, and again that have been revision have been happened, and again you have uh, send them an proposal via email or WhatsApp or SMS. Everything can be tracked here itself. So whatever I'm saying now, you're just tracking the particular prospect. So here there will be no there will be no confusion like which prospect email is this is, or struggling between the files or folders, or not like that. You can track everything in this for this particular prospect, and you can see the emails which you have sent via our system. You can directly compose an email from our system as well, like this. You can give the subject, and you can give the content, and you can just send an email from our system. So once once this particular prospect is agreed and they have signed the proposal or any document, the next stage you will be converting them as a client, right? So you can just simply click on this want, and you can directly convert this a prospect as a customer. So once you have converted them as a customer, you can track them in the clients and project. So in this clients and project, let's say this particular, this all are like individual projects. So whatever you're seeing here, this all are like individual projects. Apart from that, if you want to add individual client or project, you can also add the project from here. You can also bulk upload if you have a list of project in your hand, maybe in an Excel sheet or anything. You can also upload at once, and or else like if it's an individual client or prospect, you can also add from here. So let's say you are going to track, or maybe you are going to send or create an quotation or a BOQ for this particular project. Here we have segregated like design and estimate, procurement, financial, project management, and communication blocks as well. So here we have like limited the flow for the architectural way. Apart from that, we have many features you can enable or disable according to your workflow. You can able to do from the setting itself. We have like complete procurement system, complete financial, and complete project management modules as well. So whatever I am listing down here, it's like according to the architectural workflow. So this is a complete workflow platform. You can customize your modules or features according to that as well. So whatever the proposal we have sent in the lead stage, the CRM stage, which got accepted. So the next thing you will be sending them an invoice, right? So you can directly convert that particular invoice which got accepted by the prospect and converted them to a customer. In the customer stage, you can directly convert this as an invoice, and you can send them an invoice and collect the payment from them as well. So let's say these are the listed item in the proposal, the pricing item and everything. And for that amount and everything, whatever you have mentioned in the proposal, it will be listing down here. And you can also do the payment terms, like the payment terms, like let's say, anyways, the total amount, whatever the total amount, you will not get the payment at the first shot itself, right? Like you'll be collecting like an advance payment initially 40 percentage, 30 percentage, after that 20 percentage, like that, right? Here you can segregate like that. Let's say payment one, maybe the amount you can enter, or else you can directly enter the percentage as well. So 40 percentage, after that 30. So like that, you can segregate uh, and things, and you can also give the due date for the particular payments. Let's say this is the due date for this, the first payment, and you can set a reminder for your customer or maybe the contractor or anyone. Let's say this is the due date. Before that, before 4 days, they need to get an alert or maybe reminder. So you can set multiple reminders like this, and you can save it. So the customer will be getting an email saying that the first payment is nearing, you have to pay. Like that, they will be getting a notification and email as well. So likewise, you can set multiple reminders for individual payment terms as well. And you can give the terms and condition, and you can mention the invoice name as well. And after that, you can just create and you can send that to your customer. So we have a complete financial module as well. So if you want to create a direct invoice, that also can be done. And whatever the invoice or receipt which are generating from our application, everything will be like tracked under this ledger. So if you want to create an invoice, you can just click on this action and you can create an invoice directly from our application. So you can give the line items like one by one, and you can enter the quantity and rate and tax as well. And you can mention the terms and condition and the payment terms as well. You can also register the payment which you got from the customer. Let's say whatever the proposal you have sent and you have mentioned uh, the pricing table or maybe the work, the scope of work or anything, and you're directly sending them an invoice once they have accepted the proposal, and they have paid that payment means like you can also either register the payment, or else if you are going to collect that like online payment, like that means we have integrated with Stripe and things, so you can send them an request payment, so they can also like do the online payment, and automatically it will be registered in our system. Let's say for this particular invoice, we got the payment, and you can select the payment type, whether it's a check or a bank transfer or maybe cash or maybe others. You can mention that, and you can give like on which date you receive this payment. So once done, you can also update uh, the payment term, and immediately that person will be getting a receipt, and the customer will be getting a receipt, and you also for you also it will be getting tracked under the ledger. So like this, you can also collect the payment from the customer. So as I mentioned, everything is like an for the individual customer. You can see like whatever the payment you received, you can see it from the money matters, or if you want to create an invoice, that also can be created in the money matters module itself. And apart from that, whatever the payment or expense is happening, like for the particular project, everything you can able to track under this bills and expenses module. So here you can see what are the total invoice amount, and what is the total received amount, and what is the total expense happened till now, and what is the profit you are getting from this particular project. Like this, you can able to track. You can also create an expense directly in the system as well. So till now, I have just explained that from the proposal, how which got accepted in the lead stage, and converting that as an invoice, and collecting the payment and everything, right? So this is just a simple format pricing, a quotation kind of thing will be there, right? So the next stage, you will be creating a detailed BOQ estimate to where you will be sending that to your customer or maybe the contractor or anyone. So for that, you can able to create that from our estimate module. Let's say if you want to create a new estimate, uh, you can directly create that from our platform. You can either create it from the scratch, or else you can store that in our template center, or else like you can, if you have like any sample, like that's a PDF estimate of your previous work or maybe Excel, you can directly upload that in our system. So whatever the data you have mentioned in that, automatically it will be tracking under the, it will be listing down under the under our system. Let's say I'm going to start from scratch. So here the interesting part is like we have our Zaira AI here also. You can totally communicate with our Zaira AI, and you can create an estimate like just in 1 or 3 minutes. So it will be giving you a complete detailed estimate with the price and everything according to your region. Let's say. So like this, you can actually communicate with our Zaira AI, and it will be asking like certain questions to get clarified. Let's say it will be asking like whether the square feet it is a single story or two-story building or like that. So you have to give it the correct clarification. So according to that, the estimate will be generated. Our AI will be generating that, and it will be giving you the price and everything according to your region. So the region wise only the estimate will be generated, the price also. So like this, you can communicate. It will like take 1 to 3 minutes of your time, but I will just quickly run through. I have already created an estimate with the help of AI. Let me show that. So here you can see once the estimate have been created, it will be generating the entire estimate with the price and everything like this. So with the complete like interior designing or maybe architectural designing with the price and everything, you can also like edit it whenever you want, and you can customize it. You can manage the columns, and you can change the price, or you can generate the BOQ from here as well. So once done, the estimate will be looking like this. You can send this exact estimate to your customer or maybe the contractor. So here, once you have sent to the customer, same like the proposal, the customer also can comment, and you can also upload the revisions. Let's say once the customer have been comment on this particular estimate, and here you are working on the you'll be the next thing is you will be like reworking on that particular estimate, right? So it will be considered as second revision. So again, here you can track your entire revisions, like for each quotation which you have sent to your customer. You can able to track it, and you can see like which revision the quotation have been accepted by the customer, and you can also see when they have signed on the particular quotation as well. So before getting accepted by the customer, they have to do the e-signature. So like you can see, okay, this particular estimate have been accepted by the customer, acknowledged, and they have signed as well. And you can move forward with the next thing. So like this, tracking all your documents and maybe documents and the proposal revisions or maybe the quotation revisions and collecting the payment from the customer and whatever the expense happened. Apart from that, here we you can also connect with your internal team members. You can also create them a task and you can assign them assign the task to them, and from there they can able to track, and you can as an admin you can also able to see how what is the completion of that particular task and everything. So here you can see everything will be like well organized, and you can make sure that work will be like completed like on time, and you can assign each and every task to your maybe junior architects or anyone, and from there they can able to like take over it. All you have to do is you can just like monitor like whether it have been completed or not, and you can also comment and communicate from the particular task as well. Let's say this particular task should have been completed yesterday itself, but it's not completed. You can also tag them, and you can comment on this particular task and make this work done as soon as possible as well. So likewise, we have the schedule is nothing but the project planning. So in our case, so for each every stage, the planning, architectural planning, or maybe the design approval, 3D design, layout planning, or maybe authority submission. So like this, you can you can able to create in our system, and you can track like on which stage we are in like that. So you can completely track the progress, and whether it have been completed or not, that also can be seen. So let's say this 3D design work have been completed means you can make mark it as completed, and you can see like how much percentage this particular phase have been completed like that. So and you can also like assign this particular planning the schedule to the to your users like this. You can also you can also assign this to multiple people, and from there you can able to track as well. So once the work have been done, they can also like enter how much percentage this particular work have been completed. Let's say 50 or maybe 20 like that, they can able to enter and they can update. So, like this, you can also able to communicate with your team members, and apart from that, to your customer, and you can track all the revisions of the document, or maybe the proposal, or maybe the quotation which you have sent to your customer. You can see which revision got accepted by the customer, and from there you can the accepted quotation or maybe the proposal can be converted as an invoice and raise that to your customer and get the payment, and you can track everything from the bills and expenses as well, like what is the overall profit you are getting from this particular project as well. So uh, this is an end-to-end software, like you can totally customize according to your workflow. So whatever I am shown here, according to this webinar, I'm just shown how an architect from the Middle East or any region can use our platform. So yeah, in this, like you have any questions, you can ask me.
Yes. Thank you, Milan. It was a wonderful session, and we have a set of questions flooding in from the architects who have joined from multiple regions of the Middle East. And the first question is the most important of all. It is IntoAEC available in Arabic?
Yes, it is available in like Arabic, and it's a like our system is like a global product, so we have like multiple languages.
Yeah, great. And that is exciting to hear, Milan. And the next question is from Ahmed from Qatar. Can clients sign off documents from their mobile phone?
Yes, they can able to do that from the mobile phone as well. It's a complete mobile responsive as well. They can able to do it.
Okay. Great to know that. I hope, Ahmed, your question is answered. And we'll move on quickly with the next question. Can multiple team members work on the same project? This is from Mustafa from Bahrain.
Yeah, they can able to assign multiple team members in the particular project, and they can also assign multiple tasks, like task as in like multiple users they can able to assign. Yeah, they can able to do it.
That's really exciting and interesting, Milan. And that's all with the QA session. And we'll quickly move on with our next steps for today. And before that, to wrap up, the firms that will win in the Middle East, it is not actually who design perfectly. It is they are like really who execute it, coordinate among team, and it is all about execution. Am I right, Milan?
Yes,
So, yeah. So, if that is the case, IntoAEC gives you the exact infrastructure. You saw today how revisions are version controlled, how sign offs become digital and traceable, and how your clients gets a portal that makes them feel like they are working with a world class firm. So, regardless of whether you are a team of 30 or 3, you are going to provide them a world class experience by using into AEC. And in next 5 years, you will see the wonder of how your execution becomes streamlined. So, with the next steps, there are two things for you to do. First thing is you can sign up. I have posted the links in the chat box. You can definitely sign up with us, or otherwise you can book a demo with us, and we are happy to walk you through the entire platform. It will take like 30 to 40 minutes of your time, but I'm sure it is certainly worth it. So I have also pasted the coupon code from where you can avail flat 20% discount. This is especially for the people who have taken part in our today's webinar. And apart from that, thank you so much for being with us today, especially those joining by 4 p.m. Gulf time after a full day work. You will be getting the recording shortly over email. And if you have any questions for today, you can certainly reach out to me. And thank you, Milan. Shukran, and
thank
have a
you,
wonderful evening.
thank you, thank you.
Yeah, bye bye.
Have a great day. Bye bye.